So we basically recommend that the CO2 bucket, once set up and activated, will last up to 6 months. After 6 months, or coming up to 6 months, you'll notice that the material inside the bucket starts to look a little bit brown and a bit unsightly. That's a good indication that the contents have depleted. So once you get up to 6 months, then you can buy yourself a refill pack. Very easy to set up. Same as before. So the great thing about the contents is that because they're organic, you can actually put them in the garden. So you can clean the bucket out, give it a good rinse out, put the contents, till it into the garden, into the raised beds or whatever you like, and it will act as a good source of feed for the plants. So I've cleaned the bucket out now, and I'm simply going to add a refill, which is exactly the same as the contents when you received your bucket. Just open it up, pour the contents in, make sure your air stone is pretty much in the centre. There we go. Just level off the contents, and then once again with the 5 litre bucket you take 1.2 litres of water, 1.25 litres of water, and I believe for a 10 litre it's 2.5 litres, and simply pour over the dry contents so that you dampen down the surface as best you can. Don't just throw it all in at one go. Remember, this is hot water, not boiling water. So I use half cold water and half boiling kettle water. Just lightly dampen it down. That's the contents of the water added. Replace the lid, and then once again leave to sit for 24 hours. Connect the pump or disconnect it when you're setting it up and you've cleaned it out, reconnect it back together, and just follow the guidelines on the previous video. After 24 hours you're ready to go for another 6 months, and you can just keep repeating that process as you go along.